Hi there, it's Raven here getting ready to do a for whomever needs this reading, which is a reading for whomever might need it. It could be some useful information. It could be your energy, someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate with all. And of course, personal reading information is down below. All right, let's see the strongest messages that need to come through. Okay. The Moon reverse, the Six of Swords reverse, the Ten of Wands reverse. Who is this? Oh my goodness. I don't understand. Are they having a difficult time understanding that you're not going to tolerate it? And again, even if it's within you, it's almost like battling yourself. It's like, no, I'm not going to go in that direction. Stop. Like, you know what I mean? Like when yourself is telling you, say it, do it. You know what I mean? But you're like, no, I'm not going to let fear dictate me. I'm not going to react. I'm not going to overreact. I'm not going to make a damn move. I don't want to carry that heaviness. I don't want this pressure. I don't want this burden. No. Or someone here is just like, angry because you refuse to be in an illusion. You refuse to be confused. You refuse to make another move towards this. You refuse to feel guilty or to carry this pressure or this burden or this responsibility or continue to do something. My goodness. I think it's been all week. Seriously. Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, because they won't, okay. I don't know who the heck this person is or why. And again, if it's within you, it's like you gotta beat this down. You can't be letting. It's almost like, you know, the angel and the devil on your shoulder, right? So the devil is saying, no, be scared, or say this, or do this, or don't move on. You know what I'm saying? Make decisions that are right for you, not ones that you're going to regret. Don't do anything for anyone or against yourself that you know that you don't want to do. That's just going to keep you in confusion. That's a lie. That is not going to move anywhere forward or in a positive direction. That is just going to keep you overworked, overburdened, feeling the pressure, feeling all of that and carrying this. That is not going to bring balance. That is not mutual. That is not compromise. There's no settlement. You understand? So even if it's within yourself or someone else, the answer is no. I don't want to do anything anymore that I'm going to regret, that I'm going to kick myself for. I don't want to lose anything anymore. I don't want to feel this anymore. No. No, I will not be feel guilty about choosing me or choosing to let go of this or not moving forward. No, I will not do things that I'm going to regret. No, I'm not going to fear things that don't even exist. No, I'm not going to feel bad. No, I'm not going to. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Because I know my worth. I know my value. I know what I'm capable of. And I don't want to go backwards. And I don't want to stay stuck. And I can do it on my own. Or I am worth it. Or I can achieve it. And I don't want to. So it's saying no to something within you or someone pulling on you or around you that wants you to stay, that wants you to feel this heaviness, the pressure, or take on this responsibility or take the load off of them or whatever. You're like, no. Hanged Man reverse. No, I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be stagnant. I don't want to. I've changed my mind. I've changed. Whatever. I think it's been all week. Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot sideways. The Ace of Pentacles, remember I was saying about the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles does not go backwards. There's the Ace of Pentacles. It gets to the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is reaching a goal. It's a long-term commitment. It's the blended family. It's the home. It's the money in the bank, the safety, the stability, the security. Someone here is just like, that's where I want to be. That's where I want to go. I want this opportunity. I want this start. I want to try this. I want to invest in this. I want to accept this. I want to start this. I want to, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is to someone. The Chariot sideways. Someone here is not in a rush. They're going to know when to go because the Chariot is driven by the Emperor, first of all, and it goes towards the Sun. But the Chariot is about heart, head on the same page. Two people on the same page. It's feeling the push from the universe and it's headed towards victory and success. So someone here they're not pushing it. It's not like they're like, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. No, they understand. Major, 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 by the way. They understand it's a process. They understand they're not in any kind of rush, but they're ready to go. They're ready for success. They're ready to move forward. They're ready to move. They're ready to achieve. They're ready, but they're not in a rush. They're not going to rush the situation. And someone here wants to get control because they're losing control and they're losing something here. There it goes, Seven of Swords. That's a lie. Oh, did you see that turned around and it was the King of Pentacles? That's a lie. The Seven of Swords is the mind that's trying to play tricks with someone and saying sabotage. You know what I mean? Or run, hide, avoid, deny. Or it's someone else that is trying to do this. Trying to trip someone up, trying to lie, trying to do whatever it takes to keep someone stuck or carrying the responsibility. It's your fault. You know what I mean? Or whatever. It's a lie. It's keeping them away because you've seen how it turned. It's keeping them away from, again, the King of Pentacles now. Meeting this person, working with this person, being this person, stable, secure, solid, reliable, realistic, in it for the long run. I don't know who the heck it went. Oh, okay. Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands. Look at this Queen of Wands. Remember I was saying I'm not in a rush, but I'll know when to take action. But someone else is losing control? Okay, watch. We have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is someone that does take action. Is very sexy, very passionate, very determined, very much a go-getter, forced to be reckoned with. Right? Wise, attractive, can manifest, can create. But look how calm, cool, collected this Queen of Wands is. Ready to take action and fearless. But look, sitting back and waiting. Now look at this Knight of Wands. Remember I was saying someone is losing control? Look at this Knight of Wands. It looks like they barely are like, oh, wait a minute, running. They're a mess. They're trying to push the situation. They're trying to rush in. They're trying to get the energy. They're trying to get the attention. They're trying to do something here. But look at this Queen of Wands. Totally calm, cool, collected, and focused. So even if this is within you, it's like this energy that wants to scatter you, scare you, keep you stuck. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. Do it now. Do it now. Or don't do it. Don't do it. No, 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 no. We're going to stay calm, cool, collected. We're going to know. And if this is someone else pulling on you or around you that's trying every trick in the book here to try, because they're all over the place. They want some kind of attention. They want some kind of victory. They want to accomplish something. But they're not doing it the right way. They're doing it in a sneaky, shady behavior way. They want that reaction. They want that whatever. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, half the deck. 8 of Cups. And then look at these two piles that came out here. 8 of Cups. The Tower. They figure they can get away with something, that they can stack up all this and convince you somehow. It's going to be a shock to them that's not going to happen. And if this is within you, it's almost like, all right, one last look at all that doesn't serve me anymore. And now I'm ready to go. We have the Fool and the Seven of Pentacles. Remember I was saying about the not rushing. There we go. Remember I was saying over here even as well with the not rushing. Seven of Pentacles. Calm, cool, collected. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I've evaluated. I've reevaluated. I have patience because I know the new beginning is coming. I know I'm going to start this. I know it's a process. I know that there's progress. I know that my new beginning, my change, my new experience, my whatever is coming. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, the World, and the Seven of Wands. I know that contract or that person that I can grow with, that I can work with, that there is gains. I know, but this has to end. Something has to come to full circle over here to have this new beginning, the World to the Fool. So there's no point in me draining myself, fighting or being upset or nervous or on guard. I know it's going to happen. It's a very confident, calm, cool, collected. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. There's no need to rush because I know I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for this person. I'm ready for this partnership. I'm ready to meet. I'm ready to start the project. I'm ready to collaborate. I'm ready for something. I am ready. I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to fight it. And I'm not going to tolerate anything within me or around me that's trying to stop me from this. Absolutely incredible. The whole week, 9 of Pentacles, even 9 of Cups, I know I will achieve. Now look at this 9 of Pentacles. Again, the 9 of Pentacles is someone with high self-esteem, high self-worth, never goes backwards. I've come this far and I'm not going backwards. But look, it's kind of like, waiting. But it's coming. The person, the meeting, the ambition, the partner of whatever kind, whatever it is, it's coming with the 9 of Cups, a wish, a hope, a prayer, a dream. Page of Swords. The information, the news, etc. But this half-truth, you see how it's like a big story, but it's cut off. Someone here, if this is within you, the big story that you're telling yourself and convincing yourself of why you can't do something or why something is not going to happen, instead of wasting your time on the lie, because it's not the full truth, start focusing on what you do deserve and your wishes and manifesting accordingly, not with stress and worry and anxiety, but overcoming it and knowing, hey, I'm strong, I'm wise, I'm confident, I can do this. Don't waste your time on this, especially the Magician and the 9 of Swords. It always makes me nervous. But it's about being balanced in your heart and mind. Look at all the 9s here. And knowing that something is going to come to an end. So there's no point in stressing out about it or wasting time on all the horrible things that can go wrong that is not the truth. However, this is also someone that figures that their big story, their big show, their big ideas, their big whatever that is not fully complete or the full truth is actually going to what? Stop you from achieving, from manifesting, get you stressed out. I think that they're underestimating you with the Strength card here. And then the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. They think that they're going to cause some kind of conflict, that they're going to discourage you, that they're going to, cause some tension in your life, right? Look at the smile. They're at the 5s and they're trying to cause the 5s while you're at the 9s? What? No. What's going to happen is the Queen of Swords. Look how confident this Queen of Swords is. It's like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm strong. I know the truth. No, I'm good. Period. That's what's going to happen. Ace of Cups. They're going to realize, oh, they're falling in love. You're starting something that you love. You're meeting someone that you're going to fall in love with. You're reconciling. You're having a baby. You're just happy within yourself. You love yourself. You get the idea? And all along, it was a decision, the Sun, and they were wrong. Because it's clear to see the truth, the decision, the contract. Justice, the truth, the decision, the contract. That you've worked for it with the 8 of Pentacles and you earned it with the Star and the Empress and the Queen of Cups. Come on. Listen, you keep going. 100% keep going. Keep loving yourself. Keep making the right decisions for yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't block yourself. No need to rush. Something is shifting here. Something is completing here. And something is going to be beginning here. We're not going backwards. We're only going forward. Now, if someone thinks that they have some kind of, I don't know what, and they think that they have this ability to stop something, just stay calm, cool, collected. Feel the push from the universe when you need to. Things are shifting. Things are changing. And I'm sorry, but it looks like they're going to be regretting it because you've done the work. And they think that they're going to cause some kind of tension and stress and insecurity, but that's because they're feeling it. But what they didn't realize and take in consideration is that you've grown. You know what I'm saying with the Queen of Swords here? And that you can make the decisions from the heart and they're right decisions. And it's clear to see that this is the right decision, that things are balancing and that karma is coming in to step in. And I'm sorry, it feels like someone is getting some karma here because you've done the work. And you deserve this. You deserve to shine. You deserve to achieve. You deserve to be seen. You deserve this happiness. You deserve something here. this new beginning. Listening to your heart, listening to your intuition. You deserve this balance. You deserve these offers. You deserve to follow your heart. The indecision, you've been at a standstill and it's over. You've changed. Things have changed. Things are changing. You've made the right decisions. Things are going to advance. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.